do my legs go?
To the floor.
To the floor, right? Because gravity is pulling my legs down, the weight of my legs is pulling me down. So if I'm here in crow, I think about going horizontal, no chance. I have to really focus here on kicking my legs back, kind of like donkey style, to the back corner, like where the ceiling meets the wall, so that as I shoot my legs back, gravity and the weight of my legs is going to bring me hopefully more back to horizontal, right? And so from crow, I set up. I have to commit to this, keeping my upper body exactly as it is. I just have to commit. Take a big breath in. As much as I can, just shoot my legs up and back, and then land as soft as I can with my toes on the floor.
Is that like the same as when you do, when you go, you know, you bend and then you shoot out with low chaturanga?
Yep.
Is it the same idea? Which I don't know that one either, but it's the exact same idea. You just shoot your legs straight out.
Yes,
Okay.
and so this I feel is a bit more accessible than the flat back to chaturanga,
Right.
because
You
have more maneuverability in your pelvis in this. Your hips are freer, whereas if you're in flat back, everything's a little bit more locked in, right? And that's another layer. Yeah. So as I'm shooting my legs back, I'm thinking about slowing down the descent to the floor as much as I can, right? So eventually, if you feel comfortable in shooting back, you shoot up and back, and then you slow it down. So it becomes a little bit more controlled, right? So I'm trying to resist the earth as much as I can. It's like the anti-magnet, right? Pushing me back away. So that's going back, go up.
Are you shifting your balance point again at that point? You're still the same balance on your arm as you were when your legs were in? It's
Correct.
not going forward at all?
Not going. I try to keep my body in that one place and then really commit to shooting my legs, so that energy is what takes me back, and that's what shifts me down. If I'm focusing on my upper body, my legs have no chance of shooting back because I'm so focused on my upper body. So I lock everything in place, commit, shoot.
What about your core? Is there power coming?
Always squeezing in. And that's the thing that you're going to discover about your arm balance practice is you're going to find all these different ways to engage your core. And as you start to do more of these, you'll notice, okay, like that's what I need to do with my core to find, I can't say exactly, you have to pull in from this spot and lift up. There's no such thing. For each one of us, there's a different learning and a different connection point. And so as you do more crows, as you jump back more, you'll notice, okay, I have to engage my belly in this way. I have to breathe in this way to make it easier. Jumping forward. This is another challenging one, but I like to teach in a way that becomes accessible. So we're taking baby steps. So I'm going to start up like I'm going to do kind of a mini crow, right? And so part of jumping forward is you have to ride a little bit of momentum, and there's a lot of weight shift moving from your hips into your hands, right? Because your body is shifting back and forth. So the key to this is using your finger pads to not let your chest fall down, right? So grounding into your hands and using this connection of your hands to resist that urge of plunging forward through your chest. So we're going to take it in baby steps. Once I set my hands shoulder width apart, start with my hips high. I'm just going to take these little hops and try to land my knees into the backs of my arms with my feet really close to my hands. So try to land. Oh, yes, awesome. So once you get it, you can go back maybe another 6 inches or so. Try to do it again. Oh, land. And so the progression becomes you go back 6 inches every time. Because once you're teaching your body the intelligence of shifting, and you're teaching your hands how to resist your upper body from collapsing. So you just keep doing this a couple times. Oh, okay, good. Back. Good. Until you're all the way back. And so you go to your degree. And